I'm Lisa Marie Schultz, and I'm standing here in my garden assessing some damage. I came home yesterday and I saw a giant woodchuck eating my parsley. And before he can bring his woodchuck friends back here and turn my entire garden into a smorgasbord, I'm gonna make some changes. Now, thinking that you're gonna rid your garden completely of unwanted pests is unrealistic. I mean, animals, just like people, if they're hungry enough, will eat anything. Think about kale. But there are a couple of steps you can take in order to make it less attractive. First, you take away the thing that they love. Second, you replace it with something they don't love. So, first step, get rid of the parsley. The roots of this decimated parsley are intertwined with the roots of this basil. So I'm going to take my trowel and I'm going to dig straight through the soil and through the root system of the parsley, loosening it up and lifting it out. Second step, replace the parsley. There are a couple of different kinds of plants that will deter deer, rabbits, hopefully woodchucks, sneezeweed, butterfly weed, but my favorite is lavender. It's part of the mint family. It smells fantastic, and I've never had anything bother it in the garden. So to transplant, you're just gonna pop it out of its container. You're gonna break up the root ball a little bit. You're gonna place it in the ground, put a little soil around it, tamp it down, and then water it in. And because this plant is smaller than the parsley that was there, it's gonna give the basil a little bit more room to grow, and that's a really positive thing. It's that simple. One of my favorite things about gardening is that you can always learn something new. For example, I had no idea that woodchucks look at parsley the way most people look at potato chips. Live and learn. But I did know that parsley is a favorite of the swallowtail butterfly. They lay their eggs on it, and then a couple of weeks later, this lime green caterpillar emerges. It's got black bands and little yellow dots, and they are voracious eaters. But that's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice my parsley in order to have these beneficial creatures in my garden. So I'm gonna repot that parsley and put it in a safe spot for my swallowtails. Remove and replace. Those are two simple steps that anybody can take to improve the health of their garden. Now, go get your hands dirty.